applaud any clergy that's working these situations from the back end. What comes to mind immediately from the last broadcast of Our Voice, Our Community. I talked about Reverend Al Sharpton. I talked about Reverend Jesse Jackson. I talked about all the civil rights leaders who are coming to Ferguson, Missouri. The people who are actually living in Ferguson, Missouri, the clergy who live in St. Louis, who are working in the community for these situations, everyone. Hats off to all of them for what they do in our efforts to try to curtail something that may happen in the situation down in Ferguson after the announcement of the grand jury about Darren Wilson being indicted or not, everyone. Let's continue to monitor the situation. Like I said, we need to continue to pray and hope that things work themselves out in these situations, everyone. Let's continue on in the show, everyone. We want to talk a little bit about some things that are in relations to Ferguson that besides the first thing that I shared. We want to talk about the Justice Department probe of Ferguson police could spur broad changes. This is from the AP, everyone. As local authorities in Missouri near the end of their investigation in Ferguson shooting, a broader federal civil rights review could hold a greater potential in the refashion the police department and bring long-lasting change. While a St. Louis County grand jury investigates the August 9th shooting of 18-year-old Michael Brown, the Justice Department is investigating that as well, everyone. More than 2 months into the probe of Ferguson Police Department's practices, the civil rights inquiry are focused on the use of force, everyone. And this is an article that you can check out, everyone, with the Associated Press. Please do so, everyone, and look further into that article in regards to Ferguson, Missouri. Also, everyone, we want to share with you some sports news, not the good kind, but the bad kind of sports news. Dwight Howard of the NBA Houston Rockets is being investigated over child abuse allegations by the Georgia police, and it says authorities in Georgia are investigating child abuse allegations against National Basketball Association star Dwight Howard, a center for the Houston Rockets, who is among the league's marquee performers. Police said on Tuesday. The allegations against the basketball star comes amid heightened attention to domestic violence incidents involving professional athletes, including NFL star Adrian Peterson, who was suspended on Tuesday for abusive discipline of his 4-year-old son. The police have declined to elaborate on the investigation of Dwight Howard, everyone. And what a shame that is. We this whole thing about abuse right now is not good for anyone that's involved in situations like this, everyone. Let's continue on with some other stories from sports news that are not good. Also, everyone, Tiger Woods is very upset about Golf Digest's very fake satirical interview with him. Tiger Woods likes to think he has a good sense of humor. Woods likes to think that he's willing to have a good laugh at himself. With an angry rebuke of Golf Digest for a piece of satire in its latest issue, he may have ensured that no one else will think either of those things, incensed by a piece entitled My Interview with Tiger Woods. Well, it's a fake interview, everyone, by award-winning sports writer and author Dan Jenkins that appears in the magazine's December issue, where Tiger Woods is supposed to be venting about some things, everyone. And I tell you, folks, what a comedy conundrum that Golf Digest has created. Hey, folks, this is what's trending on the web right now. And I tell you, folks, we got some things that are trending on the web. Chris Hemsworth has been named People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive, everyone. People Magazine named Chris Hemsworth the Sexiest Man Alive of 2014, cheering the Australian actor's rise as hammer-wielding bona fide hunk in the Thor films. Hemsworth, who also starred as Formula One racer James Hunt in the Ron Howard-directed Rush and in Star Trek's reboots, was unveiled as the winner on Tuesday's Jimmy Kimmel's Live, everyone. So Chris Hemsworth is now the sexiest man alive in America, and that's to be debated, everyone. But I'm pretty sure the ladies out there are appreciating that as I speak, everyone. Hey, everyone! It is lunchtime, and we are thinking about lunch. And as we continue on in the show, everyone, we want to talk about a little bit of sports. Hey, everyone! Last week, Murray talked about the Buffalo Bills versus the Miami Dolphins. The game didn't turn out like I thought. The Dolphins beat the Bills 22-9. Now the Bills are 5-5. The Dolphins are 6-4. Ryan Tannehill shook off a series of first half mistakes to lead the game's only 2 touchdown drives in the Miami Dolphins 22-9 victory over the Bills on Thursday Night Football, everyone. Remember I was talking about the Packers and the Eagles going to have a good game, everyone? Well, wasn't I wrong on this one, everyone? No! Well, the Packers beat up the Eagles 53-23, everyone. What a shame. Aaron Rodgers passed for 341 yards and 3 touchdowns. Julius Peppers returned his second interception of the season for a score, and the Green Bay Packers defense stuffed the high-octane Philadelphia Eagles for a 53-20 rout on Sunday, everyone. So the Eagles are now 7-3. The Green Bay Packers are 7-3 too, as well, everyone. Also, everyone, from Sunday Night Football, the New England Patriots versus the Indianapolis Colts. And I talked about this game a little bit too. Tom Brady versus Andrew Luck. Guess who came out on top, as always? Tom Brady. 42-20. The Patriots. Jonas Gray rushed for 199 yards and a franchise record 4 touchdowns in his 4th career game, leading the New England Patriots to a 42-20 victory over the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday night. Man, them boys got beat down. Tom Brady threw 2 touchdowns, 2 touchdown passes as the AFC best. Patriots 8-2 earned a 6th consecutive victory. The New England Patriots also won 5 in a row against the Colts, who are now 6-4. Brady finished 19 of 30 with 257 yards and 2 interceptions, everyone. So those folks, let me tell you something, folks. The NFL is kind of going through a little change at the halfway point in the season. I tell you that, it's kind of interesting how things are going. We headed to week 12, and let me spotlight some games like I usually do on midweek news and views, folks. Thursday Night Football, which is tomorrow night, the Chiefs and the Raiders. What a storied rivalry this used to be. The Chiefs are doing pretty good this season. I tell you, the Raiders are on the decline right now. Also, everyone, something to note of: the Broncos, who took a beating to the St. Louis Rams. Let's not be talking about the Los Angeles Rams. The St. Louis Rams, they lost to the St. Louis Rams last Sunday. And now they're playing the Miami Dolphins, who came off a win. The Broncos are playing the Dolphins at 4:30 on CBS, everyone. They have a doubleheader on CBS as the Redskins and the 49ers are playing as well on that doubleheader. Hey, my Dallas Cowboys are back off the bye. And they're playing the declining New York Giants this week, everyone, on Sunday Night Football. I tell you, the Cowboys they're gonna do their thing. It's always DeMarco Murray. Just give it to DeMarco Murray. That's all I have to say. Give it to DeMarco Murray. Listen, Cowboy fans, we have to make them give it to DeMarco Murray. Also, everyone, Monday Night Football, the Ravens versus the Saints. And that's going to be a good game as well, everyone. So tune into all these games that we're spotlighting on the show for week 12 of the National Football League, everyone. Hey, everyone, as we continue on in the show, we want to talk a little bit about the NBA. I'll tell you, some games to watch coming up this week, everyone. It's the Spurs and the Cavaliers, 7 o'clock on ESPN. That's going to be a good one. Tim Duncan versus LeBron James and company. The Los Angeles Lakers versus the Houston Rockets, 9:30 on ESPN, everyone. Make sure you check out these games that are coming up in the NBA, everyone. Here's some noteworthy things from the NBA, everyone. Dwayne Wade is out for his 3rd straight game, and they're at Brooklyn. Miami Heat veteran Dwayne Wade is sitting out his 3rd straight game because of a strained left hamstring, everyone. We hope Dwayne can get back. Also, something else to note, everyone. Lakers forward Ryan Kelly, who suffered an injury to his right hamstring in the second quarter of last night's game against the Golden State Warriors, had an ultrasound test and was examined this morning by the training staff, and they'll know what his outcome will be later on, everyone. Also, everyone, let's talk a little bit about LeBron. The Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron James and Portland Trail Blazers, Damian Lillard, today were named the NBA Eastern and Western Conference Players of the Week, everyone, respectively, for games played on Monday, November 10th through Sunday, November the 16th, everyone. And so, hey, that's some great news for LeBron and company. Also, everyone, the Cleveland Cavaliers became the first team in NBA history to go 9 for 9 or better on three-pointers in a quarter Saturday against Atlanta, according to information provided by the team. And I tell you, folks, that is some good news and a great stat for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hey, everyone, this concludes our episode of Midweek News and Views, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed today's show, everyone. As we get ready to close the show, everyone, we want to give you some information about upcoming episodes. Our Voice, Our Community, Time to Take Action will be this Saturday, everyone. We're going to be talking about Ferguson and all the other stories that are pertinent to the African American community. Also, everyone, political news and views, the choice is yours. We're going to be talking about politics, and as always, we have some great stories that we're going to bring to you, everyone. That is one of the most popular shows for the Stump and Shout Talk Show, everyone. Also, everyone, let me give you my information sources. The HuffingtonPost.com, News1.com, my media outlets are CNN, ABC, NBC, CBS News, and MSNBC News, everyone. You can follow me on Twitter, everyone, at Stump and Shout 14. You can follow me on Tumblr at stumpandshout14.tumblr.com. Hey, folks, if you want to, you can send me a friend request, and I'll be happy to accept you as a friend. Also, everyone, let me give you my endorsements of the Stump and Shout Talk Show. We have so many people who are endorsing the Stump and Shout Talk Show. Tim Wilson of the What Up Doe Show is on Spreaker.com and on Stitcher as well, everyone. He has a great show. Please tune in to Tim Wilson of the What Up Doe Show. Lisa Marie, Juice Talk Radio Show podcast is on Spreaker.com as well, everyone. She has a great show. She has become a big fan of the Stump and Shout Talk Show. Thanks for tuning in, Lisa. Michele Hughes, the Michele Hughes Show is on Spreaker.com. If you live in a single life, tune in to the Michele Hughes Show. The SoulFM is on Spreaker.com as well, everyone. If you like a variety of R&B music, jazz, hip-hop, reggae, neo-soul, tune into the SoulFM on Spreaker, everyone. The James Talk Radio Show podcast, everyone, is on Spreaker.com. He has a great show, everyone. The Chonilla Network, everyone, is on Spreaker.com as well. If you like lighthearted talk and a variety of topics, tune in to the Chonilla Network. Dino Red of the Shiznit Show is on Buzzsprout and Spreaker.com as well, everyone. He has a great show. Check out his show, everyone. If you're into the comedy thing, he's a great guy to listen to. Just Thinking Out Loud, the Nerdy Black Chicks are on Stitcher.com as well, everyone. They have a great show. Please tune into their show. They talk about a variety of topics all the time. I tell you, some of the things they say just make you crack your side when you listen to these ladies. Also, Gil Laury of the Onyx Truth is on Stitcher.com as well, everyone. And he's one of the down-to-earth brothers. He just tells it like it is. When you listen to the Honest Truth, he's just telling it like it is, everyone. So please tune into all these shows that are endorsing the Stump and Shout Talk Show, everyone. And I tell you, everyone, I'm so glad that you have tuned into the show today. I want to thank you so much for being a part of the show, everyone. We also want to thank you for your support. Please tune in again and make it a great day, everyone.